Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Wednesday, it's December the 28th, 2011, and it's time to look at some markets, 3 markets every single night. So let's start off looking at the FTSE. This has been in a strong uptrend. It's a nice move here, no low point here, higher low here. Obviously, it's in an uptrend. The question is this trend real? And one of the ways we can check that is to look at the slow stocks. Note the low point here and the higher low here. And this confirms that, and it's also confirmed on the MACD. Let me show you that. Here we are looking at the MACD, low point here, higher low here, obviously trending up. She's above the zero line, that's bullish. So those things are all right, confirming our uptrend. So with the confirmed uptrend, we don't want to be shorting, not here. My personal opinion is this move we have today and a little sell-off that's lower than the previous day's close is not really a big deal, simply because if you look at the low point of the candlesticks, you got low point here, higher low here, high point here, a higher high here, you're actually still trending up. There's nothing really bearish here. Even though you've had a down day in the markets, it's not really a big deal at this point in time. I still see a move to the upside here potential. As long as this low point right here holds, and that's true about a lot of the charts we're looking at right now, as long as the lows are still holding, I want to remain a bull. Alright, the second chart we're going to look at today will be the NASDAQ. This one has been a sick sister for a while. It's just not as strong as you're seeing in some other charts, like the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the FTSE, and so forth and so on. So keep an eye on this one. And note your low point here, higher low here. That's true. You've got an uptrend still, and she's still holding that line. As long as this line is held, I'm still going to remain bullish, though I'd probably look for stronger charts if I was going to trade them. We also have it confirmed on the low points with the slow stocks and the MACD. So they're both trending up, so it's confirmed as well. But we have had a move back down below the 50 line here. The 50-day moving average, this red line here, and you'll notice you just didn't really get that far above that 50-day either. So it's really one of the weaker charts that we have out here. So keep an eye on it. I'm not personally trading it, but it's something to watch. From a chart pattern perspective, what you're really seeing here, if you draw a trend line across your lows and draw a trend line across your highs here and here, what you're really seeing here is a symmetrical triangle. So watch that for the breakout. Okay, the final chart we're going to be looking at today will be the oil index, XOI. This particular chart is also showing an uptrend. You got low point here, higher low here, low point here, higher low here. It's confirmed on the slow stocks. You can see this drawn out right there. So as long as this line holds right here, I'd be remaining in a bullish perspective. You are also looking at this as an oscillating opportunity where you simply come up here, hit resistance, bounce off of it, come up here, hit resistance, bounce off of it. It's another thing you could be doing. You'll notice that your slow stocks pull up there above the 80 line. There's some headline risk to that because of what's going on with Iran and talking about shutting down the flow of oil and this and that. So, but we've heard that before. So it doesn't really matter how you look at that. It's something to keep in mind. You could see this basically break out, and there's a couple of different reasons. One of the things a lot of people are looking at is right here. Let me clean this chart up so you can get a better look at that. Look at this chart pattern right here. You've got this low point here, bounces up here, pulls down to here, 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 and here. Now what we have here is the head and the shoulder and the shoulder. All right, that's what a lot of guys are seeing here and a couple of different charts out there. So they're going to be watching these. Where's that? Oh, where's that high point right here? They're going to be watching these, and if you get a breakout above that, then they're going to call that a confirmed inverse head and shoulder pattern. So keep an eye on that as well. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.